Do you know this child?
I am 8 years
I'm
old.
13.
I am 10 years old.
I am 10 years old.
I'm 7 years old. I am 12 years old. I am 11.
I'm 13.
I am 9 years old.
There are 20 million of me in America right now.
Do you know this child?
I spend 25 hours a week
Online or watching TV.
Entertainment companies are spending millions of dollars targeting me with their messages.
Me and my friends spend over $200 billion.
$200 billion a year.
Do you know this child?
Half of my friends are growing up in broken homes.
The probability of me using alcohol doubles.
Doubles between 4th and 6th grade.
I spend 1 hour
I spend 1 hour a week in church.
Most churches in America don't have any programs focused on
my age group.
I am 7 years old.
I am 12 years old.
I am 8 years old.
I am 10 years old.
Could I be your child?
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 Could I be your child? Half of my friends are growing up in broken homes.
Could I be your child?
I'm a single dad. I see how much media impacts the lives of my kids. I see how much they listen. I see how much they emulate. And it's so easy as a single parent to just rely on the television to kind of be the other parent. Research says that if you haven't made a decision to follow Christ by your teenage years, there's only a 4% chance that you'll accept Christ between the age of 13 and 18. And then there's only a 6% chance that they're going to accept Christ in their adult years. So basically, if you don't accept Christ by the age of 13, there's a slim chance that you ever will. When I think about the statistics that I hear, and I understand that my daughters are actually taking all this in, and they're listening to me, they're listening to the television, they're listening to everything that's going on around them. And then I think, as a church, or more personally as a dad, what am I doing to reinforce the foundational, possibly most single important thing as a human being we can face, and that is our identity. Sure, my daughters are my daughters. They have my same last name. I'm not going to be around forever. And so more than carrying on my name, the thought of them not understanding how loved they are. Called by name, with a purpose, with a reason. If they don't grasp that at this age, because I didn't, I know how hard life can be. That's why we do this. Because my home isn't the only home. There's millions of homes, whether it's broken or together, with these kids just looking up with open eyes, being fed all this stuff on the television. And these kids going to bed thinking at night, if only I could do this, if only I could be like this, if only I could look like this or behave like this, then maybe I'd be worth something. And it's just a lie. And so, with iShine, what we do is we say, you're loved, you're valued. And as a result of that, shine. Sounds ridiculously simple. We say in our house, one of our sayings is, we are loved, so we love. That's the girls and I say that. But it's the truth. They're not just loved by me, and they're not just loved by their mother and by all of our friends. They are priceless. They are special. And they're unique. And there are millions of kids just like them that need to hear that. If we don't tell them, there are a lot of other people. The enemy is not only willing, but he is wanting, and he is telling them who they are and who they're going to become. And it's a lie. It's just so important that we let our heart reflect the heart of God, which is our Father. And as a father, I know that I would do anything for my girls because they're that valuable. It's time that as a community of believers, we did something about that and that we spoke that to our kids. But we can't do this alone. We need you. Whether you're a mom, a dad, a grandparent, or just a neighbor, we need you to join us in letting these kids know that they're worth more than just empty entertainment. How much are you willing to give for the sake of this child? Or maybe a better question is, what is the cost if we do nothing? I'm Robert Beeson, founder of iShine. These are our children.